Hi, this is Hannah with Meadow Blossom Good. It's been a while since we did a video, so we are going to step in here and check out our newest product, which is another bluing, and it is kind of a raw, natural indigo bluing. So here goes. Today, as you might have seen, I had some stuff on Facebook about coming out with another bluing, and here it is. This is our indigo. So through the 18th century, they were using indigo in like its raw form. And through a little bit of my research, some people were using it just as powder and some people were using it wrapped in a bit of cloth, okay? So I decided that this is probably the easiest method for handling and for people to use, is to wrap it in a bit of cloth. So you can see I have it wrapped in a little piece of cotton and I have it bound with some thread, which is also indigo for fun. And indigo is not water soluble like the Prussian bluing or the 1884, whichever version you're using. The Prussian bluing is not water soluble. Indigo is not water soluble. Although in later decades into the 19th century they did come up with a chemical process that made it water soluble. And we're going to be looking into that probably in the next couple of months. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. But in the meantime, we're going to be using the earlier method. And if you do earlier impressions, this will be perfect for you guys. So it's wrapped in cloth, bound a little bit. And what you're going to do is you're going to get it wet. And you're basically just going to kind of squeeze as much of the pigment through the cloth as you can. And this is a really good process because it is going to keep the big chunks out of your laundry. So instead of just, grating off indigo, which can be in some pretty big pieces, the pieces you're going to get into your laundry rinse water or starching water, they're going to be pretty fine. And because of how fine they are, it's going to take them longer to settle. So you shouldn't have as much problems with speckling. So this one is a little small. I made like a mini one for myself. The one that are going to be up in the shop are probably about like this size and a half or so. And they are containing a ½ ounce of the indigo pigment inside the wrapped cloth. When you are finished squeezing your pigment out as much as you need to make it look like it needs to, with that kind of sky blue look, you can just put it on a saucer, just like I did here. And the key really is to make sure that it dries. You want it to have access to the air so that it will dry out for the next time you use it. You do not want it to get put in a Ziploc bag and stashed because indigo is a plant-based pigment and it will mold after a while if it's kind of just sitting there in the damp. So keep it in a dry place, even a little on the warmer side would be nice. So, and make sure that before putting it away or anything, it is totally dry. Otherwise, it's going to get kind of yucky. So, what else do I have for you? Oh, I have a comparison also towards the end of the video that will show you a really darker than you should be using for your laundry version of the indigo and of the Prussian blue, so you can compare the pigment colors as well. So if you are looking to buy your very own indigo for your historical laundry needs, check us out on Etsy at www.meadowblossomgoods.etsy.com. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. It's a beautiful one.